Imagine trying to run at a consistent speed for an exercise. What might you use? Technology assistance for exercise could be something you turn to. For running, you might try using a wearable watch that tracks your speed, like this person. Instead, imagine if you didn't have to look at a screen at all. Imagine if you could have a physical guide to help you run at the right speed. Something like this, a robot leading you and all you have to do is follow. People often use personal trainers to help them exercise. These trainers are physically present, so they can demonstrate the proper technique and even guide people through an exercise. In our work, we're seeing if a physically embodied robot can help bring some of these benefits into personal training technology. Meet Snoopie, the Pacerbot. Snoopie is a modified unitary go-to quadruped that acts like a physical trainer for interval pace training. It has cameras to follow the racetrack and to keep an eye on the user. It also has a screen that displays robot states for transparency and beeps when the robot changes speed. All of this hardware is mounted safely on the robot. Interval training exercise puts people through a sequence of fast and slow running. For optimal results, these speeds should be as accurate and consistent as possible. This repetition and precision are a perfect fit for a robot pacer like Snoopie. Because these paces are unique to each user, Snoopie starts by calibrating to the speed of each user. The user wears a tracking code and the robot adjusts to their comfortable speed by keeping the user at a set following distance. Then, Snoopie guides the user through a series of challenge and recovery intervals based on the calibrated speed. We compare Snoopie against wearable technology and an unguided runner control. We run interval exercises for 10 diverse participants aged 20 through 70. Each participant ran with a dog and other methods. We tracked their motions and their feelings towards each technology. When we plotted user speeds, we found that users are quicker to change their interval speeds while using Snoopie, and they are more consistent within the intervals. In general, their speeds are more accurate and consistent while using the robot. Users also preferred using the robot across all tested subjective axes. We also conducted an extended use study with one participant spanning 11 kilometers and 5 sessions. It was part of his surgery rehabilitation process. He ran more than 20 minutes per session across 1 week. We looked to see if his feelings towards a robot dog were consistent. From this extended study, we plot his ratings for using Snoopie across each session. Generally, we find that these feelings were positive and stayed positive throughout the 5 sessions, indicating that Snoopie could potentially be used long-term without becoming a nuisance. For more details about Snoopie and these experiments, please refer to our paper. Thank you.